And now I would like to introduce you to a man who established Basic Image, a nonprofit organization that helped us put this event on tonight. It was created to benefit our environment and to beautify our beaches through education and empowerment of our youth and community. Keith Brothers Gibbs Nels is the recipient of many awards, including the Mayor's Award of Excellence, the Laulima Award for the Community Service, and the Hawaii Tourism Authority Award. Please come up, Brothers Gibbs, to say a few words.
Aloha. I want to thank you guys most of all for coming tonight so that I can share what we do. And it's going to be 5 years since we started, and I want to thank Daniel Kealoha back there for Puiki Paka. He's the main guy that takes care down there, and we have Skipper and Ethan. We have Michelle and the rest of the crew that comes and help us. Can you give them a hand? Thank you. Because without these people, I couldn't do it by myself. You know, when we started this project on November 15, 2003, we put together a cleanup at Honolulu with 150 people came. We had t-shirts and we had entertainment and some food. It was awesome. But what we realized 5 months after that, from 150, we went down to 3, you know. But that's okay, because what I was taught was never give up. Go through the struggle, because struggle gives you strength. And I got a lot of strength now. My voice is a little cracking because I feel good being here to share the knowledge that was passed down from generations to generations to my grandfather, bless his soul, Kaloka Kamahele, pure Hawaiian. He says, we come from the Aina. When we die, we go back to the Aina. So what our job is that Akua asked was to be the caretaker of this Aina. And by doing that, I went through some hard times, and I touched the Aina, and I got healed. Because I just doing what God said for us to do. We lead them by example. We teaching the kids, the community, families, how important it is to take care and protect our coastal regions with aloha. Meaning, you know, everyone in this room, like when the kids tell me about prejudice, about howlies and blacks, and I said, you know, we go to the beach, we throw the net, we catch fish, get different color fish, they call them fish. You know, you look at all the dogs, how come nobody get prejudice against a dog? Number one kind dog, one kind cat, one kind tree, one kind bird. I said, think about it. Everything God made, He made many of it. Same with people. So what I was taught was genuine aloha. And genuine aloha is where you respect everyone and everything. And it comes from above, from Akua, through faith, which I have. I don't push it on no one. I lead by example. And I do it with my heart to teach the kids that they can be whatever they want to be. But it's their choice. It's choices in life, you know. So by doing this, you know, it's something so good because 2 years later, then Daniel stepped up to the plate. He is the caretaker down there. He's going through the struggle, the negative of people telling we're stupid and why we're doing this and all these things, you know, people taking advantage of us. I said, the only one taking advantage of us is yourself. You know what I mean? If you're going to take advantage of something, you know what I mean? And you saying that this is your Aina and this is where you come and it's your place. Well, how come you can pick up one rubbish? You know what I mean? For what I was taught is before you take, you got to give. And I never do this at the beginning when I started. My grandfather talked to me, but I didn't put it in my heart when I was young, but I never forgot it. Because he talked to me and he says, look in his eyes. I used to look in his eyes. And that's how you talk to people, because why? If not, they're looking at something else and not going to catch the thing that was supposed to be said. And at least I caught it, so it was my time. Like I said, he says, you know, aloha is love. It's the most powerful thing that is in a human being, which is love. And if you have that aloha, true aloha, you love everyone and everything. And that's what I represent. That's what we represent. That's what we teach the kids. Because, you know, like the rainbow, you know, this thing is happening. It's not because just Hawaiians. I'm Hawaiian, German, Indian, Spanish, Chinese. So what? I can go to the beach. You know what I mean? No, this is God's beach. What God, my grandfather told me, God gave this to us to share with everyone. Why are you worrying about who coming in? If you have me, no worry, everything will be good. But people will lose faith. Faith coming back, because what we're doing is for all. What we're doing is for people to come and enjoy and come back to the ocean where our ancestors used to come to heal themselves, to gather, to share. And I see that. That's why nothing gonna stop me, because it's been 5 years, and Akor told me in 5 years I'll set you up if you don't quit. He never lied. We get 3 parks, we get 1 more coming on the way. We get a lot of schools getting involved. We have a non-profit, and that's why now I go out and ask people to help us, because why? I get kids lining up for be with the Parker crew, but I don't have the money to do the things I did with the Honolulu, because it's just them. They come and help us. We pay for the junior lifeguard. They come and we pay for the hustle. But these kids in 5 years, they're all grown up. They still come home and leave, but they're not like little kids anymore. They get girlfriend, they're growing up, they're driving car. But one thing, when they come home and leave, is always, how you, uncle? You need help? Aloha. They never lose that. So that's all we teaching, is keep the aloha in you, because that's what's going to take you far. That's what took me far, and I give the credit to the Lord Almighty. I believe in Him. It's my choice. I don't push religion on nobody, because I'm not into religion. I'm faith-based. I believe in the Lord Almighty and His Son, Jesus Christ, my choice. But today, later on, we're going to share, we're going to video with you 12 minutes that we did something in 5 years. So it's a break it down for you in 12 minutes from Honolulu to Puhiki to Hakalau, and we're not stopping, because why? We need to do this. Times are hard nowadays. We need to come together in a community where we can grow our own vegetables. That's what we do at Hakalau. We are communities. It's like we go down there, we do free. This brother come, he cut the trees for us free. This other brother come, he bring the backhoe, he doing for us free. So we doing them together, but you got to remember, got to be all. Got to be all color, all race. If you Hawaiian, make sure I love everybody as Hawaiian. So I just want to thank you guys for coming. Let me share my heart with you, and I want to thank Lane for giving me this opportunity so I can come out and share it with you on the Big Island, and gradually one day share it with more. Thank you. God bless. Aloha.
Thank you, Brother Skibbs.